Alright, this is fucking amazing to me. So I made a video the other day about the 2 black guys that got arrested, and most of the people were, talking and understanding and stuff like that, but then I got like fucking 10 comments, these douchebags that are like trying to rationalize why the cops got called on these people, on these 2 black dudes for sitting and waiting. Like, they're literally trying to tell me, like, you've never gone to a restaurant and waited on your friends to come before you ordered? Like, what? Are you just that, like, sheltered? You don't understand these fucking obvious variables? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And the fact that it was articulated to the fucking manager that they're waiting on their friend, fucking chair's creaking, damn it, that they're waiting for their friend, there's no reason they should even have been talked to. They should never had the cops there. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Especially when the lady, I'm almost 100% certain, never actually warned them that she was calling the cops. She just asked them to buy something or they're going to have to go, and at which point they said, we're waiting on a friend, which should have been understandable, because why would you want to order your coffee, drink all your coffee, and now you're just sitting there with an empty cup waiting, with the rest of your meeting and shit. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I can't. And these people are like, oh, you're taking up seats that paying customers could have had, and blah, 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 blah. That's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. There's plenty more seats in there. Everybody in the fucking store was like dumbfounded by the whole experience. Like, you could tell everybody's bewildered. They have no idea why the fuck these guys got the cops called on. There's people standing up and defending them. Like, no one in there says anything negative. Like, that right there should be a clear indication that nothing has transgressed that should cause any issues to where you would have to actually call the cops. And the fucking funny part is that some of these comments that people are giving are shit like, it doesn't make any sense. The fact is, I could have like a dozen fucking homeless people on the side of my shop out there fucking throwing their dirty needles, beer cans, trash, all that shit, setting up fucking beds on the damn sidewalk. And if I called the cops and said that, they probably won't even show up, let alone do anything if they come here. And they could literally be doing this 2 feet from my no trespassing, no loitering sign. On a multitude of occasions, I've had them out there. And I've had them, it's been so bad that they won't leave. They get hostile and almost violent. And I fucking called the like non-emergency line and told them. And no one's ever showed up to do anything about it. It's like, so you're going to tell me that even if I would have called 911, they would have told me it's not an emergency, and I probably would have actually like been kind of like frowned upon in a sense for even bothering calling them because of that, which also makes zero fucking sense. But so you're telling me that these cops in this big ass city somehow rationalized, oh sure, oh you got a couple of gentlemen that are at your shop. And it's funny because someone's like, they weren't being racist. They even said, I have a couple of gentlemen at my shop and I need you to remove them. And it's like, of course she's not going to fucking call and be like, I got a couple of black dudes at my place and they won't leave. Are you fucking retarded? Of course she's not going to incriminate herself in a fucking discrimination charge. Like, that'd be stupid. And the thing is I was jokingly saying, is she racist? Because that's why I laughed. Because I'm like, I have no idea why else you would fucking do that. Why you would result to stereotyping a couple of black dudes as doing something nefarious, just automatically right off the bat because they're sitting there waiting for their friend. That makes no fucking sense to me, and I can never rationalize that in my mind, and I don't understand how people can. And there are people that are trying to do this. There's one dude who this is the most fucking hilarious thing. Oh, obviously they were probably casing the joint and blah blah blah. It's like they were casing the joint. These dudes, anybody who would case a fucking Starbucks? What are you gonna get? Like, you're for one, they probably keep all the money in the back room somewhere in a fucking safe. So first off, you're gonna have to probably rip a safe off the floor. I'd like to see you fucking do that. Secondly, you're gonna have to break into. I mean, there's so much work involved in doing that. Why would they do that? And you're not gonna case a joint, quote unquote, sitting in the back corner of the fucking shop, away from everybody, minding your own damn business. Like, I can understand if they were like walking around, being kind of weird, like almost hooking over people's shoulders kind of thing. Like, that would give you reason to warrant calling the cops on, suspicious behavior or something like that. But the fact that they were just sitting there minding their own business talking, it's like, people go into fucking Starbucks and set up a damn stereo entertainment center and fucking hook it up to their damn laptop and sit here and log into all their bullshit and spend 15 minutes chatting with their buddy real quick before they even buy a cup of coffee. So why don't those people get the cops called on a regular basis? It happens way more often than two black dudes sitting in there waiting for their friend. That's what's, and there's people that are like completely oblivious to that. Apparently they don't understand it's a Starbucks. Like, have you never been in a Starbucks? I've only been in a Starbucks a few times in my life, and I've seen this. Like, I've literally within the time, like I remember the last time I went there was probably it was like 2 years ago with my fucking ex-girlfriend, and we walk in there, and just within the time there, I see a dude walk in, he sets up his laptop, he flips it open, he turns it on, he starts doing some shit, and we're sitting here waiting for our coffee. He still hasn't even fucking bothered to look over towards the counter. And what, there's no complaints about that, and he's right in the middle of the damn store. Like, it's not even like he was hiding in the corner. He right there in the middle of the fucking store, literally like probably 10 feet away from the front of the fucking counter where you make your purchase. Like, but that guy was fine for some reason. And it's like, obviously this isn't like a Starbucks thing. This was an individual situation. I'm not saying that Starbucks is inherently fucking stereotyping and racist. I'm saying fucking this lady, it was obviously stereotyping or something, or has had a past issue. Maybe she's been robbed by a black guy, so now she's automatically scared. But that's still fucked up that you would even stereotype that kind of shit in your mind and automatically apply it to everybody else, you know? I mean, I guess if they were sitting there acting all thuggish and they're fucking all dressed like thugs and acting and talking like gangsters ass talking shit, like I guess you could say that, but other than that, I could never find a way to rationalize it. And it's blowing my mind that I literally have like, I don't even know how many, like a dozen comments. Just most of them are pleasant, but there's like a dozen of them that are talking about how obviously this should have happened and she made the right choice and blah blah blah. What kind of person are you to think that? I just can't. I'm sorry. I guess if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I just couldn't rationalize it, and I'm never going to be able to. And I don't understand these people on here, and it's like, it's blowing my fucking mind. That's why I'm making this video. I literally am so fucking confused on how you could seriously sit there and tell yourself that that's okay. And on top of that, especially after the fact that Starbucks has already talked about how they're going to investigate the situation because they're upset about it. The courts already threw out the fucking case, so obviously nothing was wrong. Everybody in the store is saying, what the hell is going on? I don't understand why the cops are being called. Shouldn't that tell you there's a problem there? But yet you're still going to stick up for the lady like, oh, she did nothing wrong? I'm pretty sure she did. She made a mistake. And that's the easiest way to sum it up. She made a mistake. Big fucking deal. But she needs to learn from that and understand that what she did wasn't okay. Because I can't get behind that. I can't say that's okay. I can't say in any situation I don't know, whatever the context, the dialogue, any of that stuff there, I still couldn't imagine if they were, because they weren't being hostile, and that was articulated by everybody too. So it's like, I don't get it. I'm done. I'm done ranting. Sorry, but I had to get that out. All you people posting on my shit, saying that fucking dumbass, stupid fucking shit. It's stupid. That's it. I'm just. Dumb. You're fucking stupid. Just gonna say that one more time because I want to make sure you know just how fucking dumb you are. You're an idiot. You're an imbecile. A moron. You're daft. Your comments are asinine. Just stop it. Go home. Go home, you hating ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop at 911. Watch this. Yep.